So it's time to talk about bathrooms. Bathrooms in Albania. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to back out here just a little bit. Show you the basic setup in our bathroom in the Airbnb. Got a sink with storage. Whoops. Sink with storage, not bad. You've got a butt gun. Towel rack. Then you got this thing, shower. If you notice down here, there's a gap. So, when you're taking a shower, let me open this up. Got a shower here that is basically big enough for a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And that's about it. I'm too big for it. First time I took one, I busted my hip on I think it was this one. But you've got the knob right there that goes up to that one, and then the rainwater. See how it's angled right there? Where's that going? That's going out of the shower. So, another thing to note is this right here. Slick as snot. I mean, it is slick. Just about busted my fat ass on this one. I lost my footing and thought I was going down. There's no vent, exhaust fan in the ceiling. There is, however, your water heater. This is common in almost every residence in Albania. So, how are you supposed to vent the shower from steaming up the bathroom while the shower curtain is attacking you the whole time and waving from all the water and stuff like that? How are you supposed to vent it? Well, I'm supposed to open this window. When you open the window, let me close the window real quick. When you open the window, you've got the shower curtain blowing from the water pressure and stuff like that. It's pouring water all over the floor. And then you add the element of the open window, and even with that thing all the way over, you're going to show some neighbors some stuff that they may not want to see. Let's talk about this right here. What the heck is this thing right here? Well, it is a guard for the toilet paper so that the toilet paper doesn't get wet when you're taking a shower. That's how bad it is. The toilet pretty basic. And then let's talk about the floor. So you notice we've got a towel down here in front of the toilet. That's because something is leaking in here. I don't know, but I think it's that fixture right there. On top of that, when you take a shower, it's pouring water out from underneath the curtain onto the floor. Well, there's a drain in the floor also. Good. So we're getting somewhere. But the problem is, there is zero dip in the floor. None. So when you come over here to the butt gun and you get the squeegee and you're squeegeeing the water, it's just gonna run right over the drain, which does not drain very good at all. Everything except for what's in the middle of the squeegee, both sides, is gonna run all over, and it's gonna go this way. Well, you go that way, and then the water's gonna go over there. Doesn't matter. Everything in the whole bathroom is gonna get wet. That includes the toilet, that includes the window ledge, that includes the walls, that includes the toilet paper, that includes the butt gun, and anything else that water can get on, it will. While you're in the shower, you are going to continuously fight the shower curtain. So, Jamie figured out that if you lay a towel in the bottom of the shower and just open the curtain and just let it fly, that's probably the best way to do it. So my dumbass gets in here and I was like, that's a great idea. I won't slip. So I put a towel in the shower and I'm taking a nice hot shower. I've got that dude just beating fire on me. And I was like, man, this is not bad. You know, I've got more room to move my arms. I'm not getting attacked by the shower curtain. And I'm sitting there and it dawns on me. I was like, man, my feet are even warm. Well, I look down and the towel has moved over the drain. The whole tub area of this shower was pouring water like Niagara Falls everywhere. So that meant from one end of the shower to the other end of the shower was absolutely flooding. I didn't notice it. I did have the shower curtain closed that time because at that time we had not figured out just to open the shower curtain. But yeah, I flooded that dude like nobody's business. It's just, it's an experience. I don't know how else to put it. So this bar right here does turn just a little bit. And then this right here, you can turn to any direction you want it to go. Yeah, the bathroom door does not stay open in here. So we found a bottle of bleach under the cabinet to keep our bathroom door open. It's something else. It is something else. Yeah. So that's going to take some getting used to. But we're only here for one more night. What? Yeah, we're only here for one more night. We've actually got the Airbnb for a month, but something happened yesterday and the day before, and I'm not going to have to fight that shower curtain anymore. So anyway, I wanted to do a goofy, weird-ass video on the bathrooms here in Albania. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little bathroom chat, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, I'm back real quick. One thing that throws me is, let me find a plug right here. Okay. This is the washing machine, by the way. This plug right here, you see that? It's just a regular European plug. European in the bathroom video. And then you've got this other one right beside it. So you come in here in the bathroom, and you've only got this one. Well, when you get your, we had to buy a hairdryer because Jamie's hairdryer was not compatible. It was too strong of a hairdryer, and Albanian power can't handle it. But we had to buy a hairdryer. You see the two plugs? You would think that the two plugs would go in there, but no. They have type C and type F plugs. So, your hairdryer, how are you supposed to dry your hair in here? And then even more importantly, how are you supposed to dry your hair in here and not get electrocuted? Can't do it. So there are two different types of plugs. So what I have to do is I have to come out here, unplug the washing machine, run the cord through the bathroom, make damn sure I put a towel down so I don't get zapped. That happened to me as a kid, and I will never forget it. In Panama City Beach, Florida. My mom was fussing at me. My dad was fussing at me. You know, come on, we gotta go, we're going to eat, blah, blah, blah. And I come in soaking wet from the ocean and came in, I've got to dry off. So I go to the bathroom, grab the hairdryer, and no, actually the hairdryer for some reason was in the living room. I grabbed that dude, turned it on, and it shot me back about 4 to 6 feet, and I landed on the bed. My mom let out the biggest scream you've ever heard. But since then, I've been aware of bathrooms and things like that. So you have to put a towel down. They do not make a whatever type of plug. I don't know the difference. I know the difference between a C and an F, but I don't know which one's which. So, and then we run our hairdryer up here just as a holding place and just let the hoses from the water heater. See that plug right there? I could unplug the water heater, plug the hairdryer into it, and it would be just fine. But I always make damn sure you got a towel on the floor. Oh. Yeah, Albanian bathrooms are a trip. So watch out for that big news coming in the next couple of days. We have already done some of this again and getting ready for that big change. Poor Fiona, has no clue what's going on. Again, we left Nashville, went to Birmingham for 3 days, left Birmingham, went to Atlanta, stayed the night in a hotel, took a 9-hour flight, 5.5-hour layover in Frankfurt with 0 pet relief areas. And then we took a 2-hour flight to Tirana, and then after getting ripped a new one at the airport by a rental car company, and I knew it was going to happen, but we had to have something that was big enough to carry 12 suitcases. We made it to the Airbnb, which is right here in Golo. Well, now we're packing up and doing it again. But this time, the good thing is, this time, it's for good. So that's about all I think that I meant to mention to you. Albanian showers are a trip for sure. So, and it was funny because we had mentioned to the real estate agent yesterday, I was asking her about showers, and I said, you constantly get attacked by a shower curtain. And she said, well, consider yourself lucky if you got a shower curtain in your Airbnb, because most people don't even have that. They just let the water run all over the place. But the thing that confuses me, if you're going to have a drain in the floor, it needs to be sunken. Or sunk in, I should say. A little bit deeper down in the floor so that the water actually has a place to drain to instead of running back and forth, back and forth. All right, I'm through with my silly bathroom tour, and I will see you in the next one.